Hi, it's Brian Berg with BB Direct. Today we're talking about marketing to the baby boomer generation. Now there's a lot of misconceptions with how to reach this audience, where to find them, and how to connect with them. Today we're going to talk about all of these. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're talking about baby boomer marketing, and this is part 5 in a 5-part series on generational marketing. Before I begin though, I want to point out that we're all different regardless of our age. There's a lot of different types of influences that will shape our understanding of the various ads that come in and the communication about a brand and the way we respond to an offer. But if you look at the population around your storefront location, maybe it's a distance radius of a certain mileage, and you consider that population by dividing it up into categories simply just on age alone, the individuals within each of these generational age ranges will have a lot of the same and similar experiences throughout life leading up to this point. They prioritize their needs and their wants and desires based on their shared life stage. So consider that when you're looking at the population as a whole and reaching your audience. So let's talk about baby boomers. First of all, born between 46 to 64, there's over 75 million baby boomers in the US. That makes up a total of 70% of all the disposable income, and that's a massive amount. In 1970s, they were dubbed the me generation, but today they're dubbed the most valuable generation. I've got some facts here. Consumer packaged goods, they represent 49% of all the money spent on consumer packaged goods. Entertainment, 45%. Food, the baby boomers spend 43% of all money towards food in a given year. Healthcare, 43%. Housing, 42% of all housing is purchased and spent by baby boomers. So we can make some assumptions and say, well, you know, they're splurging on luxuries or they have more time for leisure. But I would bet you if you divide this baby boomer segment by age and then slice it again by approximate incomes, not everybody is splurging on the leisure activities because they have more time. But in general, they're in this age range where they do have more money than the average. There's a massive amount of wealth, and you shouldn't ignore that if you're marketing to the population. So my recommendation is to be personal, be direct with this audience. They're, again, from the me generation, they expect a lot of things coming their way because it's a massive quantity of population and a lot of wealth. You can reach them with direct mail, TV, print, but also online. Because of the time that they have spent and because the internet has advanced to a point where everybody can use it very easily, they're also online as well. In fact, they're online quite a bit. Their social platform of choice is Facebook, but here's some other interesting stats. 95% regularly engage in email. That's a large quantity. 96% use the search engines to look up things on the web and do their own research. And 92%, that's a whopping 92%, shop for their goods and services online for certain items. So don't ignore the web simply because you think these people are maybe older and maybe not as advanced technologically. They are very much involved with the online presence. My recommendation, direct mail, print, TV, and online. TV is difficult for some smaller businesses, but certainly direct mail, print, and make sure you have a web presence. Be personal. Speak to them directly. Highlight the benefits of your products and services very directly, and articulate those products and service benefits that pertain to them specifically. Keep it simple, straightforward messaging, and a clear path to ordering or filling out an application or requesting information online. And lastly, don't call them old. Again, it's the me generation. They expect respect, and they should get it too.